This is a story of how we almost sent an innocent woman to prison. Miss Pati Liani was an Indonesian working in Singapore as a domestic helper. She was sentenced to 2 years in prison for stealing from her employer's house. Believing she was framed, she decided not to plead guilty and appeal against the decision. But she was up against Mr. Liew Man Leong, millionaire and chairman of some of the biggest companies in Singapore. Mr. Liew could afford the very best lawyers in Singapore. That was something Pati, with her 600 Sing dollars monthly salary, couldn't. Enter Mr. Anil Balchandani, who was approached to help Pati with her defense. He was the one that helped her clear all charges by pointing out several loopholes in the Liew family's accusations. These included Pati not given enough time to pack her stuff when she was fired. They only gave her 2 hours to pack, and when the time was up, asked her to leave without giving her the chance to seal the boxes. These boxes were to be sent to Pati's house in Indonesia. It was when the family checked the boxes for illegal items that they found the things that Pati stole. The police also gave Pati an interpreter that spoke Bahasa Melayu instead of Bahasa Indonesia. The two languages sound similar, but the police statement needed to be more technical. Pati was not given an interpreter that could speak in her native language. The statements made by Mr. Kao Liew, Mr. Liew Man Leong's son, was also inconsistent. He accused Pati of stealing a knife he bought in UK in 2002. He later admitted that the knife was a modern design and couldn't have been manufactured before 2002. This helped Pati win her case against her employers. But this video is not about who's right or who's wrong. It is also not about how the justice system may favor the rich who can afford better lawyers. This is a video of how Mr. Anil Balchandani defended Pati pro bono. That means he didn't charge a single cent for his services. When asked how much it would have cost Pati, he answered that his lawyer fees for the whole case would have amounted to 150,000 Sing dollars. But Pati didn't have to pay anything for it. When we think of lawyers, many of us picture people who will do anything for money. People who put profit above what's right or defend their rich clients even though they shouldn't. There are many lawyer jokes making fun of these characteristics. But in fact, lawyers and law firms do dedicate their resources for pro bono work. This is their way of giving back to the community and helping out people who need their services but cannot afford them. So thank you, Mr. Anil Balchandani, for showing us that everyone has a right to justice no matter who they are. Thank you for showing us as human beings we need to look out for each other. By giving up 150,000 Sing dollars to do what is right, you have shown us that there are a lot of things in life more important than money.